20, and 4. So, ito yung 2 by 2 by 1/4. Pag meron kang nakita 25, 20, and 4, it means that is 2 and 1/2. Yung susunod na 5, that is 1/2. Then, ito naman, 2 and 0, that means 2 inches yan. So, yung 4 naman, yung thickness naman yan. And that is 4/16. So, 4/16 ang designation niya dito. Ang divisor niya doon is 16. So, what is 4/16? That is 1/4. Kaya ang isaselect natin is this one. 20/24. So, it means that that is 2 by 2 by 1/4. Okay, so, select na natin ito. 2 by 2 by 1/4. Okay, so, ayan. I-check natin. Then, meron tayong type of specification. So, we have ST, that is single section from the table. Then, the other one is RA, single angle with reverse YZ axis. Then, yung isa naman, that is LD, long leg back to back. So, ayan naman, pareho lang tayo ng leg. Okay, done. Okay, so, yung angle natin na 2 by 2 by 1/4, pareho lang sila ng leg. Kaya either pwede yung LD or SD. So yung SD naman, that is short leg back to back. So kahit saan dito pwede. Kasi yung angle natin is pareho lang yung leg niya. Okay, so click natin yung leg or long leg back to back. Tapos mayroon kang clear spacing. So, ang clear spacing naman natin, ganyan yan. Pag meron kang space dito, so that is provided for the clear spacing. So, halimbawa, gumamit ka ng cassette plate. So, ipro-provide mo ngayon yung thickness ng cassette plate. Pero pag wala kang cassette plate, na tinukog na lang, then ang ilalagay natin na clear spacing is 0. So, ito naka-defunction ng 0. So, therefore, i-add natin yan. Then, add. Okay, so, naka-add na. Then, select yung select natin yung mga member natin na steel. So, yan na yung mga member natin na steel. Then, nakaselect din yung 2024 steel. So, assign. Okay, pwede naman natin tingnan kung tama yung section natin. Ayan. Yung section natin, dalawang angle bar. So, you can see here na dalawa yan. Kasi pag isa lang yung kinuha mo, then ang nalabas doon is isa lang ito. Okay, so, in that case, mali? So, laman eh. Then, from that, meron pa tayong isa. So, meron pa tayong steel truss which is a 4x2 at 1 meter per inch. So, sticker links yan. So, therefore, mag-add din tayo dito ng angle bar, yung sticker links. So, check ang section database. Yan, lumabas na yung mga channel yan, channel. So, check ang channel. Then, dito ngayon, check natin kung anong channel yan. That is 4x2. Okay, 4x2. So, I think we have to see yung mga section natin. So, to be able to see the section, i-click natin yung view table. Yan, lumabas na yung view table natin dito. So, yan yung depth. We have the depth and the width of the flange. So, ganyan yung channel. So, we have here the depth. So, yan yung depth. So, mali. Then, ito, that is the width of the flange. Ang symbol niya is DF. So, ito naman, that is thickness of the flange. Ang symbol is TF. Then ito, that is the thickness of the web. So, TW. So, lahat yan meron tayong mga properties. Okay, so upon browsing it, ang makikita natin dito, we have 4 by 1.72. So meaning, yung depth niya 4 inches, yung width niya 1.72. Walang eksaktong 4 by 2. So, yung 4 by 1.72 yung kukunin natin. Okay, so, yan, meron na ulit. Okay, so yung 4 by 172 is this one. Ito yan. So, the depth is 4 inches. The thickness of the flange is 1.72. So, sinelect natin yan.
4 by 7.
Select. Yan, nakaselect na. Then, iyak natin R. So, nayag na yung purlins natin. Okay, so the question now is, mayroon kang tatlong truss. So, do we need to import another truss na ganun din yung ginawa natin kanina? So hindi na kasi meron na tayo dito. So what we have to do is mali.
Ay, Deta. Loads. Kasi malimayan.
Hi, Mr. Kogan. Okay, so merong may announcement yung PIC in black. So, sino yung makaumay ito no Sabado? Hindi ba? Hindi parade. Parade. So, the red officers.
Section database given. Still may lang. Angle. Hindi angle. Angle. Babadita MC channel. Tapos L2024. Tapos long leg back. Tapos assign. PPN mo kaya? SSDN. Number. Define. Hindi. Next month ko sa banana. Define. Rectangle. 0.3. Baliktad. Assign. I-assign mo. Yes. Dito may mesa. Assign. Tapos dito may tapos i-select mo. I-select mo muna. Ne? Property page. Ito yun. Halagaan. Oo, pero kasi sa linay. I-select. Kasi hindi, diba? Sa amin. Assign. Yes. Angle na yun. Channel. Tingnan to din. Tapos beauty. Tapos din yung C4 taigid na. May 25 po na.
Okay, natin. Natin natin. Okay, so since we have already selected the materials, pwede na natin Okay, so kanina naka-view from Z, positive Z tayo. Then let's take a view from positive Y. So view from positive Y. Then highlight ulit natin yung mga materials, lahat yung materials. I-highlight natin. Tapos, i-click natin itong translational repeat. Okay, so click on translational repeat. Then we have here now the global X direction, Y direction, and Z direction. So, andito yung step niya. With the fourth step in meters and the number of steps. So, we need 2 steps. Dalawang step tayo. By the way, yung distance pala natin dito is considered 4 meters ito. So, we need 2 steps. Pwedeng backward step or forward step. So, forward na lang tayo. So, we need 2 steps, 1 and 2. And the spacing there is 4 meters. So, yan yung pagkakaan natin na okay, so agad. Okay, so meron na. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon is Z tayo, Z step, kasi yung orientation natin ng XYZ, Z yung pupuntahan natin. So, positive Z tayo. Okay, so i-click mo yung Z, then yung steps natin or the meters, yung step that is 4 meters. Then number of steps, dalawa. Tapos, meron kang linked steps dito. So, check ang linked steps. Then, i-check din natin itong open base. So, naka-open base na. So, after that, i-okay natin yun. Okay, so, kita yun, pinimari. We have now the yung purlins natin are this one. Ito yung mga purlins natin. So, highlight natin yung purlins. Then, we go on purlins. Okay, so, maganda. Highlight natin, then assign. Okay, we can see now the figure on that. Pero wala naman tayong member sa baba. So wala tayong member sa baba. So therefore, tanggalin natin ito.
When is your skin? Kasi RT.
Okay, so tanggalin natin yan. Then, pwedeng delete. So, delete natin, then, okay. So, ayan na rin yung trust natin. So, pwede natin tingnan kung ano yung mga section na ginamit. So, yan yung trust natin yung figure, the trust, at saka yung column natin. Okay, so, kulang na lang dito is yung design, yung analysis. But before the analysis, kailangan muna natin yung logic. Okay, so in the loading, meron tayong wind load. So take note ng wind load. Meron tayong wind load dito.
Speed. Litang mo na.
Ayan, wind load. So yan yung uunahin natin, yung wind load. Okay, so pupunta ka sa command, then loading. So yan yung loading. Then definition. So last time ang ginamit natin is primary load. Kasi yung frame natin doon, that is just 2D. Pag 2D ka, so yung primary load yung gagamitin mo. But when you are in frame, kailangan mong gamitin ito, definition. So we have vehicle load. So alam natin na yung vehicle load, that is for bridge analysis. Then, meron tayong wind load. So ito yung wind load natin. So wind load. Then type number 1. So wind load. And then wind load number 1. Okay, so palitan natin ito, wind load from positive X. So, positive X, then add. Yung isa naman, that is from negative X, then add. Okay, so on the wind load, mag-add tayo ngayon. Okay. I-check mo lang yung wind load, type of wind, then mag-add ka. Add. So, ayan, yung meron kang customary. Okay, anyway, hindi natin magagamit itong string. So, what we have to do is calculate as per ASCE 7. So, yung ASCE 7 natin, that conforms to NSCP 2015. Okay, so yan na ngayon yung mga calculation niya doon. So, pwede mong tingnan ito kung ano yung mga gagamitin mo. So, category 2. Okay, anyway, 2010 yung nakalagay. So, wala namang masyadong pagbabago doon. So, category 2. So, anong category tayo? That is category B. Ito yung category 2. So, category 2, ayan, yung nakaselect, category 2 or category B. Then, basic wind speed. Okay, palitan natin kilometers per hour.
Procedure
So,
buildings.
wind zone number 2. Yan yung wind zone number 2. Wind zone number 2. And yung category natin, nakalimutan ko na kung ano yung basic wind speed in terms of kilometers per hour. Siguro mga 78. 78 kaya. Okay, so palitan natin ng 78. Exposure B. Okay, so building structures, chimney tanks, solid signs, open lattice, open signs, lattice frameworks, truss tower. Okay, so that is building structure. Consider wind speed up over hills or escarpment. Okay, so considering na ito na is located on flat area, so walang escarpment. So, yung no lang yung default niya dito, then apply. Okay, main data, building height. So, palitan natin, that is 3 meters. So, what is the building height? 3 meters. Building along the direction of wind. Okay, so meters. Along the direction of wind, yan yung direction ng wind natin. That is building length normal to the direction of the wind. Building length along the direction of the wind. So, yan yung direction ng wind natin. So, the length there is 6 meters. So, 6. Then ito, meter din. Then, building length normal to direction of the wind. So, yan yung direction ng wind. Normal is ito. So, normal niya is 8 meters. So, 8. So, wag na ito, building natural frequency. Building damping ratio. Then, ito na yan. Partially enclosed. So, depende kung ano yung category ng structure mo. That is enclosed or open building, partially enclosed or enclosed building. So, halimbawa, enclosed. Okay, so kinakit na rin yung KC. Meron na rin tayong KCT. And we have here KE. So, apply natin. Apply. Then, building design pressure. So, we have now the value of the pressure. So, wind war. Ay, nagawa na yan.
Isa pa lang digit. AGB 44.